So guess where we're at today?
Where would that be, Madam Mayor?
We are going to be riding on the Alaska Railroad going to Talkeetna to go ziplining.
Oh man, that sounds like fun.
We're going to be on the choo-choo.
Oh, the money train.
This is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this. I've been looking forward to it. It's going to take all day to do, but I'm just excited.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, are you ready for this adventure?
I am.
Is everybody ready to board the choo-choo with us?
I am.
All right. Woo woo. All aboard!
No, I mean like we get up and above you.
I got mine.
Body of water we're looking at.
So this is the Nick arm.
Oh, the Nick arm. Okay.
It's the Nick River, and then it kind of
Duck in there. There's a little duck in that fish. There's a big picture and there's a little duck in there. It's not the duck that we saw yesterday with the red legs.
Go to the dome, go to the
over this river.
big
It's
windows
a perfect
like
to take pictures of it, as it has a beautiful water flow of it to make it look like brush strokes coming down the river. Now, as we're crossing over, we might be able to see some boats going along the river.
So sorry. Yeah. Take your stuff, go up, check out those tables. And if the ones on this side are full, and then there's the bar, and then there's tables on this side. But please go up and you'll love the windows up there. Oh yeah, big tables and everything.
Now, the Connect River is also the separation point for the Talkeetna and Xuxiao mountain ranges.
This is already screwed up. Yeah, take your stuff and go up there. Oh, absolutely.
Now, we are also entering an area known as the Palmer Hay Flat. Now, the Palmer Hay Flat and marshy areas like it in general are super popular spots for moose to be hanging out. So as we go along, you're going to be keeping your eyes demanded onto the left and right hand side with the hopes of spotting the moose that are most likely out there, just most of the time we can't see them. And even though moose are such a giant animal, with some weight up to 1,500 pounds and them being the largest members of the deer family, they are still excellent animals that are wonderful at camouflage, and one could be standing next to you and you might not even know it.
So I'm actually from Hawaii, but I did live a couple years in Tennessee, and I think it's second. I went to university in Tulsa. And if I like I mention it, it comes back to normal.
Now this lake there on the left-hand side is the Nancy Lake. Now the Nancy Lake area is made up of 130 lakes and ponds and is named after Franklin Lane's daughter, Nancy Lane. welcome to Talkeetna, everybody.
Little cabins you can rent. So it's a short 10-minute walk from the train depot over to the Zipline tours, so we can get checked in, and then there's some places to eat right next to that. So that's why we're walking along this road here. This is the Talkeetna Spur Road. All kinds of tourist things here. Here they do ATV rides and tours. I bet this is a great place to go on an ATV ride. What do you think?
Yeah. Historic homestead.
You ready for this trip?
I am. It was
Hey.
an early morning on the train.
Hey, I picked my shirt, but you matching me.
Yeah, well, it's a little chilly, so I'm wearing my hoodie.
It is a little chilly, but it's probably about 63. If I'm guessing, that's what it's supposed to be. Anyway.
When it's cloudy like it is, it gets colder. If
Yeah.
that sun would pop out, I'd take this off.
Yeah. So we're here for about 5 hours. We're doing the Zipline tour also, and then we catch the train and go back.
Lots going on over here.
You see what we see. All right, we've arrived. So we tried to have some lunch. Well, I guess we did have some lunch, but we were trying to order some burgers. And someone had placed an order for like 45 burgers, so the wait would have been like 45 minutes or something. So we had to get a cold cut sandwich, but that should tie us over until we get back from the Zipline tour, which we're headed over there now because they're getting ready to get rounded up. And then when we come back, we actually have about an hour and a half before we catch the train. So maybe we can catch dinner and get a burger or halibut burger or elk burger or bison burger when we get back.
Hopefully.
So it's this little hub here in Talkeetna is pretty touristy, as you can see. You can walk to everything here. We walked from the train depot over to this little, I guess you call it a small shopping strip.
And then I'm Mallory. I'll be your sending guide.
Awesome. So who's excited?
I am.
Woo! So we have 9 zip lines for you today, 3 suspension bridges, a rappel, and a spiral staircase. Sound like what everybody signed up for?
No one's looking for the boat.
Right, nobody's looking for a jet boat because we don't have one. Awesome. But there is water. We'll show you when we get there. No worries, honey. So, with the waivers, everybody signed them, right?
Yep.
Awesome, and we all read them, right?
Sure.
It's okay, we know you didn't. It's okay. So, it goes over the fact that this is an active participation course, so we just have to check that you can hang with the cool kids. Arms up, wiggle them high, touch the back of your shoulders, and high knees. Awesome. You're going to need all those skills today. If you have any injuries in those spots, you got to let us know. Otherwise, Mallory has some no-goes for us.
Awesome. So the main thing is we can't allow you to zip line if you are under the influence of any drugs or alcohol, or if you're pregnant. We like to say if you're tripping, you can't be zipping. Just making sure that's nobody here. Okay. I swear none of you guys look like it. We just have to ask.
We are required to.
Yes. Also, I want everyone to be really mindful of their items. We had someone lose their phone this morning. So it definitely happens all the time. If it's not in a zipped up pocket, it will probably fall out. So just err on the side of caution. If you can bring whatever you want, just at your own risk. If you have anything with you right now that you've decided you'd rather not bring, we do have a bag. It can meet you safely at the bottom. We can take whatever from you.
Cool little teleportation bag.
Yeah.
We can't get bigger than bag, but if you have things, even in a sweatshirt, it will fall out. You are going to be sitting, car keys, you don't want to lose those. So, keys, phone, wallet, if it's not behind a zipper, I highly recommend you leave it here. Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, we got our teleportation bag. Because if you think about it, these harnesses really, really great at pushing stuff out of your pockets, and you're going to be sitting in the zip, so everything is going to fall out that way. We don't want to have you guys go looking for it. There's a lot of plants around here. It's kind of hard to see through this brush. Alrighty.
We'll put the keys in there too.
Everyone's shoes looks great.
If anybody has a medical device.
Put your hair back for us. We have some hair ties if you need one.
Yeah, do you have? I was
Yeah,
trying to
we've
find
got-
one. I couldn't
Yeah,
find one.
we've got some. I've got some on my wrist
Okay.
for you.
Yeah.
And then
So, if anybody has a medical device, whether it be inhaler, EpiPen, or diabetes monitor, anything at all, does not prevent you from going today. We just need to know where it is and who your buddy is for it. Like, I have asthma. This is my inhaler. This is my buddy for it.
Thank you.
We are not EMTs, so we cannot help you administer anything. We can help you get to things, though. So, does anybody have anything? Okay. Awesome. You guys are going to walk where I walk. Pick a harness, stand in front of it.
choose wisely. They are all the same.
And they're all new, too. Step right there, right there, right there, right there. Awesome. Once you guys are in front of your harness, everybody's going to put one foot in the red loop, one foot in the gray loop. Once you have done that, this little red dome attached to a black or green thing, you're going to pull it up. So, one of the reasons we don't want you dropping your items today, you see these big leaves? There's a lot of thorns under these big leaves. We call these Devil's Club. I don't know if you can see this with the camera, but under all of these leaves, there's little thorns. If you guys have ever heard of wild parsnip or cow's parsnip, very, very not fun. They get stuck in your clothes. Okay, you guys, so welcome to ground school. Mallory's gonna show you everything you need to know. Your eyes and ears need to be open so that you're watching. Leave any individual questions for when we have you come up and run through it yourselves, and I'll hand it over to her.
Awesome, well, welcome to ground school, you guys. First thing you've noticed, you've got lots of shiny stuff attached to you. Just know that EJ and I are going to be the only ones touching that today. You guys are not going to clip or unclip yourself at any point. That is our job. We like to say we will do the clipping, you guys will just do the zipping today. We'll do all the hard work for you. Sweet, and then we can go over the proper ziplining positioning. So this little orange thing, it's called a trolley. When we talk about the trolley, this is what we're talking about. Your hands always are going to want to be on that. We're going to start with our left hand. Your right hand's going to go on top. I'm wearing guide gloves, so they're a little bit different than yours, but your guys' hand with the brake pad is always going to be on the top. So right hand's always on top. We want our elbows nice and open so we can see EJ, because she is going to be giving us our signals, which we'll come back to in a second. We also want our legs together. You do a little Peter Pan, cross them, do one of these if you want. Just don't come in kicking, because we really need EJ to finish this tour. So if we don't have her, bad things happen. Also, we don't want to bounce this cable. Things get kind of funky when you do that. We also want you to zip in nice and straight. If you happen to get turned around a little bit, that's no big deal. It happens. We are just going to ask that you straighten yourself out. You do that with the wrist twist. So if you want to make a fist with your left hand, if you guys want to do this with me, right hand on top, just do a little twist. That's all that motion is. That will get you nice and straightened out today. And then the very most important thing is going to be EJ's brake signal. So if you want to show us that signal.
All right, so below my waist, as soon as my hands start moving, that is your brake signal.
Awesome. When you see that signal, your right hand, the one with the brake pad, is going to come off the trolley and onto the line like this. So these work as a friction brake. So the harder you press down, the faster you're going to slow down. You'll see it'll take a couple lines. You'll kind of get the gist for it. Doesn't take a lot. We want to make sure it's a nice flat hand with smooth, constant pressure. It'll slide with you. You don't need to pat the line like this. And also, don't grab it. If you grab that line, your body's going to keep going. Your arm's going to stop. And it's going to meet at your shoulder. Not going to feel very good. So just make sure nice flat hand. Do not grab it. You're slowing down a little too fast. We're going to see this.
This is your keep coming signal.
Perfect. When we see that signal, you're just going to take your hand off the brake, put it right back on the trolley, and continue zipping in the rest of the way. Then we do have one more thing to teach you. It's called the self-rescue. I'm just going to get a little closer to EJ just so she can go over that with you. We're going to do that if you just don't make it all the way to the other side.
All right, so if you start rolling back, I'll yell, parking brake! All right, so all you want to do, this is the only time that we ask you to grab the line. It is because you are slow enough to do so. One hand in front, one hand behind, making a trolley sandwich till you come to a complete stop. Once you've done that, you're going to turn away from me. I want to see the back of your helmet, and you're going to hand over hand pull your way to me. Your eyes are watching the trolley, making sure she doesn't eat your fingers. We don't feed her, neither should you. Once you see my hand, I'm going to help you up, put your feet underneath you and on top of that stool. Basically, we need you on top of that stool. I'm a Shorty McFly, so is your lanyards. So I need that extra space. Otherwise, if Mallory were to just come in and step down, I can't move her to the next adventure, right? So you're always going to be on the opposite side of the line, facing me and Mallory. These platforms are designed so that there's always more room behind you than us. Sound good? All right. Mallory's going to zip to the other side one at a time. You guys are going to go up, and we're going to run you through ground school.
Yeah, and this is also a really great time to check your harness comfortability. Obviously, they're not sweatpants. Harnesses aren't the most comfortable thing in the world, but they shouldn't be hurting or rubbing, riding up, anything like that. That is a no-go for us, and we can adjust and fix it for you. So if whoever wants to go first, our fearless leader, bravest of the group, everyone's going to go across.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Perfect. I love it.
Run up.
I'm ready for you. Perfect. Awesome. Hands can go on the trolley, left first, right second. Whenever you're ready, you're just going to sit back and lift up your feet. Perfect. Your harness feel okay? Okay, I'm going to twist you this way so you straighten yourself out. Beautifully done. Show me how you're going to brake, how you're going to keep going, just like that. And we're just going to wait for EJ to be ready.
Screw your elbows and not around. All right, put that on your shoulder. Hang out with the crew.
Okay, there you go. Hey. Whoever's next, I'm ready for you.
Hand in front, hand behind. Yep. Turn away from me. Either way. Yep. Hand over hand. Make sure the trolley doesn't eat your fingers. We don't feed her, neither should you. Reach, 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 reach. All right, I've got you. Put your feet underneath you. Awesome. Top step. How did that feel? Good. Is there any discomfort in your harness? No? Perfect. And you can step down and behind yourself. Good deal. And just remember, elbows open. If you try to look around, you might end up spinning yourself, and we don't want that. Alrighty, put that on your shoulder. Hang out with the crew.
Yes.
You're gonna need. You guys are gonna line up on the right-hand side, hanging out. Before we get up here, is there anybody who does not want their adventure today to be filmed? Because I know we have a camera. Is there anybody who does not want to end up on YouTube for any reason? No? Okay, just double checking. Alrighty. Me and Mallory are gonna do buddy checks, and then we are going to buddy check you guys. Okay. Where is yours? Right there. Cool. Okay, you're looking good. Testing, testing. There we go. Alrighty. Mallory's gonna buddy check you, and I will meet you up there. Sweet.
Awesome. Here you can go. Gonna walk to the top for me.
And Mallory's gonna run you through that break one more time. Open, open elbows. We don't want to sit down until we are told we are ready, because Mallory's gonna have her hand in front of your trolley, making sure that you don't go anywhere until we're ready for you. We're gonna say a bunch of stuff like zip is clear and zipping. Even if she says, "We're zipping!" it does not mean pick up your feet, okay? That means you hang out until Mallory gives you her all clear that she is gonna give you. I will be on the other side, and I'll be ready for you.
Yeah, I promise we're almost done yapping your ear off about stuff. And well, yeah, once we get off this it's like another practice line, and then we'll be able to just have fun. Are you okay to start us off? The bravest one? Okay, got it. I love it. So I'm going to have you come all the way to the top of the stool, just like we did in ground school. Nice. Okay, I'm going to have you put a foot on either side of that stool, face the other direction. Yeah, just like that. And then hang tight for just a moment. Okay.
Zip is clear.
Zipping. I'm going to get this. All right. Whenever you are ready, I'm going to have you step down onto this lower platform, please. Okay. So watch your head. You're just going to step down to here, where my feet are.
Oh.
Yep. 1, 2.
Awesome. Go.
Yeah, so what you're going to do is just sit down. Okay. Like just put both feet on the ground. Okay. And sit back. And lift up your feet. Perfect. All right. You are up, my friend. Come to the top here. Trees for all their nutrients. So once you get to the other side, you're going to notice the platform sways a little bit. That's totally normal and to be expected. But if you're going to notice it feels different than the other platforms, and that's the reason why. I am going to have you step down to this lower platform here. And you are all good to go. Sit back, lift up your feet. All right.
Facing me.
Alrighty, you can come here. Yes. Perfect. You can walk under, grab that. Sweet. It's just a little, yeah. It's a little bit of sea legs on this one. Okay, watch your head.
So, Madam Mayor, how's he liking it?
This is so much fun. I love it.
It's a pretty hands-on course with using a brake hand. I hadn't done that before.
Yeah. We got a long way to go still.
Yeah, we only done one zip.
You better get ready.
Yeah, I'm next. Oh, watch out.
Awesome job, top 10. All right, other side. Remember, there's only so much room next to me. Oh, yeah. Other side. Thank you. Yeah, you're always going to be on the other side of Mallory. Otherwise, you did great. We love it when we tease another tour. Step down and behind yourself. High five. Good deal. Thank you. Zip is clear. Zip is clear. Hey, it's my job.
Good scream. Where's the next one?
You know, I've
That way.
never once thought I would be able to be a zipliner in Alaska, so this is pretty baller.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't complain.
Beautiful country.
Good job. Happening. So as nope, you're gonna go under my lanyard. Yep, there you go. So we, as you can see, can't see the other platform. I hope it's over there if my coworkers remember to put it back, unlike this stool. If not, you're gonna hear a really big ka-thonk, and I will find out first. But no worries. I'm not gonna see you until the middle of the line. That is okay. I will be giving you the signal. Do not break before you see me. Otherwise, you're gonna have to pull yourself all the way up. That's not gonna be really fun. I'm gonna adios, and I'll see y'all on the other side. I leave you with very capable hands. Bye. Alright, what's uncomfortable? Okay, you guys remember? Alrighty, otherwise you did great. Step down and behind ya. Good job remembering the wrist twist. And you're gonna hang out right down here. Okay. Nope, you're gonna come this way. All good. Okay. Parking brake, give me a couple good ones. Zipping, no cartwheeling, no roller coastering, no parkour, no joy, no smiles. Right? Okay. If you guys want stability, hold on to the rails. If you want to do something fun and funky, your lanyards. Otherwise, if you're really bold, go no hands. Remember, momentum is fun for one at a time. So once I'm on the other side, you can start walking over.
Can you see this the other side? Whoever's next can go.
You got this. Look at you go. Woohoo! You did practically one hand.
Perfect. And then, yep, whatever the puts with the next carabiner. Perfect.
I'm gonna. The next person to walk. Okay, you're gonna stand right next to that place with the big fish on the right hand side. You're not gonna go past it, and that's where we're gonna hang out. You can go. Shoulder. All right.
Looks like you hanging out with the Devil's Club again there, Madam Mayor.
I'm always trying to be part of the Devil's Club, I guess.
I guess so. Woo!
On your shoulder, like a purse. There you go. And right over there. How you doing, Moon?
It's only in too close.
It's pretty gnarly.
You might become a member. Members only.
Yeah, members only.
Alrighty. I'm gonna fix these. How you doing? Good. Shoes. Hand side. I know we told you about those spruce beetles. That is one of our ghost platforms. One of the spruce trees that was killed. No, yeah, it just looks like it. Which is really sad. But this nature walk has been a very, very nice treat for people who are afraid of heights. It works out. Everybody's gonna line up on the right-hand side to let Mallory through. Alrighty, this is our second of the suspension bridges, and this is Moose's Tooth. This is our picture platform. We ask that your devices stay away until you're clipped in on the other side.
Hey, you guys can follow me.
Really?
In between that little V that's very cloudy, that's where Denali is standing. You can't see her because we're a bit far away, but otherwise, Foraker's right over that peak in the other V, and then Hunter's right over where it slopes up. This is our picture platform, so if you want a picture, we are more than happy to take the pictures for you. You guys are going to be leaning up against this area over here. You're going to either put your feet down, lean back, and go hands-free, or you can totally pretend if you don't feel like it. So you can just go like this and go like, ah! As you can see, this is wrapped about 3 times. So over 90% of your body weight isn't even being held by you. It is being held by this little spool here. And we're going to be clipping you in. I will be your belay at the bottom. Mallory's going to help you out up here. Basically, you're going to get clipped in like so. We're going to speak a little French. Nothing that'll make you go, sacre bleu, but you know, French nonetheless. It's one French word, it's belay. And once we have done that, we are going to clip you in like so into this little alpine butterfly that never did fail a climber. We're going to get the slack out and left foot on the screws. Your left hand's going to go high, your right hand's going to go low like this. Holster it like a Western if that makes you feel better. Your right foot's going to go out and around, sit in that harness, and you can spin out or Mallory can help you out. You're going to want to keep those feet attached to the platform. If you don't, you might come in and knock your shins. We don't want that, neither do you. As I said, I can hold this with one hand, but basically what you want to do, open that grip little by little in each hand until you start moving. Once your nose is below your toes, you can let them drop. I'll see you on the other side. Whoop, I'm just joking. Nice and steady. Alrighty. Aloha. You
Aloha.
Roma. Well, you vorbești limba romană. Bună dimineața. Zi este frumoasă.
Sit back. Whenever you're ready, we're going to spin out this way. Put your feet on the platform there. Perfect. Move that right hand a little closer to your hip. So if you have a little more control, perfect. Keep your feet there. Go ahead and loosen the grip in both your hands. Good job. Okay, I got you. Can take off your feet.
I thought it was going to go faster, but it didn't.
Alright, welcome. I'm just going to put this. Awesome. And you're going to let go completely. Awesome. How was that?
It's easier than you think.
It's way
Yeah,
easier.
yeah.
And it's only 20 feet, so there's nothing really crazy going on. Oh my goodness. Alright. And you can hang out over there. Clear for pull-up. Yes, they were shorter.
Climb up from like the bottom.
So how'd you like that?
It's good.
I don't know.
You're like nervous thinking you're like at a...
It's a different setup. The wheel is a different setup. But in the military, they go down on 2 ropes, but they double clutch them.
Okay.
So you come down.
Blaze on, transfer and ready.
Faster.
Yeah. But she's putting a lot of brake on, too. It's a pretty heavy brake.
Both my sister, my brother, and my dad are in the Army. I wanted to go into the chair force, but I have asthma, and of course I'm the only one who had asthma. So they tell me all about their adventures, and I get to tell them about mine.
There you go.
Grab it, one of our ground people. I'm gonna have you put your left foot.
Well done. Top step. Oh, don't get stuck between. There you go. Top step. How was it?
Good.
Good. You did great. And you're going to step down and behind yourself. You're going to come under the lanyards right over here. There you go. Right over there is your grand finale. Zip over the lead. Well done. Top step. Facing me. Good job. How was that?
Okay.
Good job. And step down. Awesome. You're going to hang out next to this gentleman right there. Zip is clear, zip is clear. Oh, great top step. How was it? I know. You guys did awesome. Hang out at the top step for me. I can't get you off otherwise. There you go. Step down for me. And you've been great. I'm going to give you over to Kyla. She's going to take your helmet and gloves, put this on your shoulder. It's been a pleasure. Yep. Zip is clear. Zip is clear.
Hey everybody, what an exciting day we had. We got to ride the train from Anchorage to Talkeetna, and then we went ziplining. It was so amazing. We had a small group, I think it was 8 people?
8 people, yeah.
And we had 2 guides, Mallory and EJ, and they were awesome. So it was a really spectacular day, and now we're waiting to ride the train back to Anchorage. And I'm just excited because the views on the train are spectacular.
Yeah, so we got really good deals on the train, and then we got a pretty good deal on the zip line. It's been a fun day.
The tour saver saved us some more money. We got the train BOGO, and we got $41 off each ticket for the zip lining. So you can't beat that.
No, it was a good day, and the weather held out. It's trying to drizzle a little bit now, but hey, it was a great day. It didn't rain all day.
Yeah, I'm excited. It was one of the best things we've done in Anchorage so far.
Yeah.
Even though it's out of Anchorage, the zip lining part. But
you got to get out of Anchorage to have fun.
So we look forward to our next adventure. But I had a super good day. I have a great review for the zip lining and the train ride. I definitely would do those again.
Yeah. Well, alrighty. I guess I'll see you in Anchorage.
Okay, I'll see you there too.
Choo-choo!
Our choo-choo's rolling in.
Choo-choo!
It's rolling in. Choo-choo!
We're such tourists. Look at us.
All aboard!
Look at the tourists videoing everything. I think this train is cool.
It is cool.
I even like the colors. Man, you need to get them brake pads replaced or something. They're kind of squeaky.